Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And taking a look at this matchup, the guard play, Clark, is something that will be highlighted for sure.
No doubt. I mean, a lot of talented guards in both of these teams' rotations. And, you know, I think whichever team is able to get the most production from the backcourt, when whoever wins that matchup wins this game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Mayo. Passes to Gay. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Lock at 6. Here's Gay. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Now here's Mayo. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Chandler against Conley. Pass to Randolph. Over Nowitzki. It's the rebound. Randolph finds Gay. Conley against Lee. Conley feeling it out. The pass to Randolph. Chandler with the steal. And here's the break. Walker with a clean look. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Now here's Conley. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Mayo. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by Gay.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Mayo. And it's Terry off the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Conley. Gay left side. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Nowitzki with the screen on Mayo. And it's Terry off the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Memphis. It's his first trip to the line.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it. And he was probably the deciding factor.
We've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down to free throw shooting. And he was on target from the stripe. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Free throw, good, Terry.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
And both free throws good for Terry.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Conley with it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it to Mayo. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
Memphis shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Good on both. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can, and try to win the ball game. What happens, happens, and you make those game adjustments one after the other.
Now here's Chandler. Nothing on the board.
Hey, Tyson Chandler is certainly not a selfish player, but passing is not his forte.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Randolph. The 9-foot shot. And that's off the glass and in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now Conley. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Passes it to Mayo. 6 to shoot. Randolph sets a screen for Gay. And the 3 ball is good. Gay's got 7.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Pass to Walker. Launches a 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Conley. The pass to Randolph. Over Nowitzki. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lee up top, covered by Conley. And here's Walker outside. Lee tipped back in for 2.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Dallas. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lee against Conley. Gay sets the pick for Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shot clock at 2. Dallas leading by 4. Lee with the ball. Now Mayo defending. Goes up on the high post. Lee, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
In free throw percentage. And how about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. Mayo finds Conley, and there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside, Gasol. Memphis moving it around. Randolph passes to Mayo. Outside, Conley. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Gay.
Well, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
Floats it up for Walker. Stolen by Randolph. Mayo against Terry. Mayo, the pass to Conley. 3 from Gay. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
And he nails the third. Here's Lee. 11 points last game. Down low. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Randolph. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Mayo dishing to Randolph. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Some changes for Memphis. Barea kicks to Marion. To the middle. Here's Haywood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looking here at some numbers for Butler. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
That free throw missing.
I like that Brendan Haywood has a good sense about his strengths and weaknesses, who he is as a player, and he pretty much stays within himself.
Good on the second free throw. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Law. Mahimi, a screen on Barea. Driving inside. Haywood with the block. Outside Kidd. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Marion, so springy. He gets off the floor quickly for that alley-oop.
Memphis trailing here. Allen outside. He kicks it to Kira. Pass to Law. Haywood with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. From 11 feet away, Allen with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Carroll. Still without a basket. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Barea. And there's the drive. Here's Haywood. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Carroll passes to Law. That three off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hit against Allen. And Kidd, here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Kidd is at his best when he's going downhill. His speed and tenacity, size and strength can just overwhelm tight defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
What's up? And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now here's Allen. He has yet to score. Here's Law. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
15.
The Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Butler. Back to Barea. Shoots over Carroll. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Hunter. It's Carroll on the wing. To the inside. Butler with the steal. The pass to Barea.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Shot from the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Tony Allen. Here's Law. Mahimi a screen. Law the pass to Mahimi. Mavericks with the rebound. On the wing, Mary. Outside Butler. Back to Marion. Some nice passing here by Dallas. For 3, Kidd. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carroll finds Hunter. Here's Law. Guarded by Barea. High arcing shot. And he comes up with the deuce. Law's got 6 points. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Butler. Correa looking over the floor. Takes it off the glass. Correa's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
It's hard to know what Correa is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance, and not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
Here's Law. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Carroll. Here's Law. Kicks it to Carroll. Passes it to Law. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post, and it goes down 2 points. Law's got his third basket of the night right there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Three-pointer, Butler. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Now, here's Lewis. Right wing. Here's Hardy. Nice shot from the wing. Hardy's got his first basket. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Lewis. Pass to Hardy. Again, Memphis.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Terry. The feed to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Watson, the pass to Gasol. Now here's Hardy. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Walker's checked in for Dallas. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Walker's got 13.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Get against Conley. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Mavericks leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Steve Novak. And Lee's subbed in for Kidd. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Feeds to Randolph. over Nowitzki. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Here's Walker. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
Here's Gay following the score by Dallas. Shoots over Walker. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Gay.
This has been Gay's go-to shot throughout his career. I mean, the mid-range he's got, wet.
Lee passes to Walker. Chandler kicks to Nowitzki. There's Lee with the three. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Lee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Randolph. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He's only given up 6 here in this quarter.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Look at the beast. He's really been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Mavericks leading by 8. Now Lee. He has 7. Terry with it. Now Mayo defending. And it's Walker, top of the key. Out to Lee. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 10 points for Little General.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gay inside. Working on Walker. Shot's good by Gay.
You know, over the years, Gay has added a lot of different wrinkles to his offensive game. He's really now a very versatile scorer.
Now here's Lee. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's Walker. Rejected by Gasol. And here is Conley. Still scoreless. Randolph kicks to Gay. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot by Mayo is no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Walker's shot is off. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Gay against Walker. Outside Mayo, back to Gay. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Caron Butler is checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Jason Terry. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Damari Carroll's checked in for Rudy Gay. Now here's Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Here's Randolph. And good work on the boards, and they pick up a second chance points. Randolph's got 8 points.
Randolph getting the board and the score. Outstanding extra work.
There's the pass to Walker. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's Conley. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
Mavericks leading by 5. Lee outside. Outside, Walker. Hands it from downtown. Walker's got 20 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Hunter's checked in for Memphis. AC Long comes in for O.J. Mayo. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charities fund. These guys were practically automatic. Dirk Nowitzki is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Hunter on the wing, defended by Butler. Conley dishes to Carroll. Shoots over Walker, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Carroll. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Lee outside. Pass to Walker. from outside the arc. Carroll with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Randolph, a screen on Nowitzki to the paint. And it's Randolph with the jam.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
Dallas has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Passes it to Nowitzki. For Randolph. Nowitzki, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Randolph a screen. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Lee. 10 points for him. Pass to Walker. But Trey drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Here's Long. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Lee with the ball. Down low. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Walker. Sean Marion is checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Then for the Grizzlies, Mahinmi's checked in for Randolph. And it's Hardy in for Mike Conley. And so Walker nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Hardy. Ball's knocked loose. Lee with the steal. On the wing, Lee shoots over Hardy. Second chance shot, and Terry lays it up and in. Terry's got 6 points.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kids checked in. And that one falls for Carroll.
You know, a rugged, experienced player. The shooting and defense Carroll provides, it's really what makes him so valuable.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Hardy. Mahinmi a screen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
For Memphis, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Chandler's checked in for Kidd. Then for the Grizzlies, Lewis checked in for Hunter, and Tony Allen subbed in for Damari Carroll. On the free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. And Terry up top. Back to Lee from deep three-point territory. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Hardy passes to Allen. Here's Law. He dishes it to Mahinmi. And Mahinmi with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Memphis. Here's Lee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kids checked in for the Mavericks. The Grizzlies also making a change. Watson's checked in.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Allen kicks to Watson. Here's Hardy. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Allen outside. Lewis on the way. Memphis moving it around. Here's Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Terry the pass to Lee. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Hardy following the score by Dallas. Lewis outside. Out to the right wing. To stop the run. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the pass to Lee. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Hardy. 6 points for him. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He kicks it to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nowitzki. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Watson.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Conley. Left side, Randolph. Rudy Gay on the wing. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Randolph.
You look at his technique, his physicality, his skill being left-handed. Randolph routinely beats up defenders down low.
Pass to Walker. Fires from way outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 28 points for the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here is Conley after the Mavericks pick up 3. Pass to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Pass to Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here is Conley. Now the pass to Randolph. And stolen by Nowitzki. Lee gets the bucket. And that's now 25 points for Little General.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Conley. At the top of the key, Gay. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Terry dishes to Walker. Back to Terry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Dallas leading by 16. Lee outside. Walker finds Nowitzki, and it's good for 2. Nowitzki's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. The 4th spot held by Marc Gasol.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Randolph. Here's the dish to Gay. Adds in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. Gay's got 21 in the game.
Nice read from the big man Randolph. Very solid when it comes to finding open teammates.
Conley against Lee. Terry in the corner. Back to Lee. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Mayo. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Dishes it to Randolph. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Now here's Terry. 9 points in the game so far. Nowitzki kicks to Terry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Puts one up from 19. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. Since Michael Jordan's final three-peat with the Bulls, GA, Western Conference teams have won 9 of the last 12 NBA titles.
And since MJ retired in 1998, the 2 best players have been Kobe and Duncan, both in the West, the Spurs and Lakers winning all 9 of those titles.
The first free throw is good.
It really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Gay outside. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And, you know, really nothing you can do there. Sometimes Gay makes tough contested shots look easy.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Lee. Nowitzki outside. Back to Lee. The wide open look here for Terry. Sinks the three-pointer. Terry's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Gay. Here's Randolph. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in field goal percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Now here's Lee. He's got 25. Stevenson outside. Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shot by Mayo is no good. Mavericks leading by 18. Lee outside. Kicks to Stevenson for 3. No good. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. And the Mavericks with some changes. Butler comes in for Chandler. And Barea is subbed in for Lee. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Damari Carroll comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's AC Law in for O.J. Mayo. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Stevenson passes to Barea. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Nowitzki.
Love the body control of Nowitzki. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Now Conley. Pass to Carroll. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Walker in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to Gasol. Back to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Barea. Here's Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. Dallas leading by 19. Butler dishes to Walker. Nowitzki outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside, Walker. Just 3 to shoot. From deep 3-point land. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Cardinals checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Walker. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Law. He's got 10. To the paint. Mahinmi kicks to Carroll. Hunter, the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. And here is Hunter to end the drought. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Steve Novak, he's checked in for Butler. Dallas leading by 21 to the right side. Back to Kidd. They set the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here is Novak. And there's the pass to Barea. It's good. Barea's got his second bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Law. Mahinmi, a screen on Barea. Law, the pass to Mahinmi. Carroll kicks to Law. Now, here's Mahinmi. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Novak. And Barea has it in the corner. He lobs it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one is off.
Marion is capable of playing and defending multiple positions. Makes him a valuable and effective two-way player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Watson, he's checked in for Hunter. Lewis comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Hardy in for AC Law. No luck that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Lewis on the wing. And here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Barea pulls it in. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Kidd, no good. Allen outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Barea to the inside. And that one's good by Novak.
Great pass by Barea. Don't let his size fool you now. He's got a big heart and big game.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And Lewis has it in the corner. Mahinmi a screen. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Barea. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mahinmi. It's good. Mahimi's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:27 left in the third. Passes it to Barea. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Correa's got his third bucket of the night.
Correa has no problem playing through contact, and don't let his size fool you. This guy is as tough as they come.
Allen outside. Lewis on the wing. Guarded by Marion. Kidd with the steal. And the shot goes in. Kidd's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Allen surveying the D. That's tipped. Kidd with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Marion. Right side, Kidd. Marion, a screen on Allen. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
The pass to Watson. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dallas shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Terry outside. Inside. It's deflected and stolen by Gay. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Lee against Conley. Outside, Walker. Right side, Terry. And he's good on the 3-ball.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Gasol kicks to Mayo. Pass to Gay. To the paint. And Randolph throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Lee passes to Nowitzki. With the fadeaway. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley dishes to Gay. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Conley. Gay outside. And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three from Gay, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. So it's the Mavericks now. Nowitzki outside. Back to Terry. There's Walker with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup.
When you score like Rudy Gay, the D pays a lot of attention to you. Found his man nicely there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. Conley with it. Gay outside. Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Mavericks leading by 19. Terry looking over the floor from past the arc. Randolph grabs the board. And it's Randolph with the ball for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Gay. Basket good. Gay's got 18 points now here in the second half.
They got to respect how fast Gay moves with the ball. Solid at finding ways around the defense.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Floats it up for Walker. Stolen by Gay. Terry against Mayo. Back to Conley. Lee with the block. From deep, Walker nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 34.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
Dallas leading by 17. Lee outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the right block, and the bank shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Memphis has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Gay against Walker. Knocks it loose. From 17 feet out, and another basket for Memphis.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Lee. There's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Randolph. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Randolph. To the middle, Gasol. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. Randolph's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 15. Lee outside. Outside, Walker takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Conley. Sinks that one from the post.
And the craftiness of Conley has such a strong feel for when to go to that floater.
Now Terry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Nowitzki kicks to Terry. Passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Conley. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Here's Randolph, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Lee finds Nowitzki, and that one is good. Nowitzki's got 15 points in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Outside Conley. Back to Randolph. Gasol, a screen on Nowitzki. Here's Randolph. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nowitzki outside. Over Gay. And another basket for Dallas.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Gay scanning before. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
And both free throws good for Gay. And so it's Dallas with it. They have a 19-point lead, and Marion gets it to go.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Gay. In the corner, Mayo with it. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, even as the pass comes his way, you can't give Mayo that much breathing room from there. I mean, his release is just super quick.
Conley against Lee. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Randolph. And another basket for Dallas. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Jason Kidd's checked in for the Mavericks. Lee against Conley. Pass to Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Gay with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Out to Conley. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Marion outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Marion. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up-pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line. More movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
Mavericks leading by 18. Lee outside. Marion a screen on Conley. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Memphis has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 20. 1:58 left in the fourth. Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Mayo against Terry. Mayo, that's good.
You know, Mayo knows how to get the job done in the paint. Shot blockers don't bother him at all inside.
Here's Terry. Passes it to Lee. And here's Kidd from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Conley. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mavericks leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Little General.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now here's Mayo following the miss by Jason Kidd. Outside Conley. Randolph in the post. Started by Marion. Allen passes to Mayo. Memphis moving that ball around. Allen's shot is off. And there's Terry. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.